Hello everybody and welcome to my Let's Play of Darkest Dungeon.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth, but we were in a realm of death and madness. Alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Alright, good intro. Making the most of a bad situation, quests will fail and most must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress auto-saves frequently, so actions are permanent. So yes, this game is meant to be difficult, and difficulty is what I expect. So, let's get going. We'll start down here. Have everything on. You may enable multiple DLCs at once for any state, yes. So we do have the Color of Madness and the Court, Crimson Court, districts, all of that nice stuff. We'll go with Darkest, the original settings for the game. We'll name it, Zombie LP. Begin.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself And remember, there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell. But in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
All right. This game is intimidating. Stage with destroying the caretaker gone, you'll have to journey to the hamlet on foot. Basically a tutorial level. Yeah, this game is all the rage for some of my friends. One of them in particular has given me quite a bit of information. So these are... So yeah, I believe I remember how to play. So this is let's see. These are our two starting people.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Okay. So this is Dismas, the highwayman, and Reynold, our crusader. You always start with these two.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
So yeah, combat is turn-based. You pick what you want to do, and then you do it. This could make him bleed, and this is a good shot for multiple targets. But let's open vein. Alright. Bleeding is like a poison thing. And let's try and smite him.
A death by inches.
And then we loot. I'll take your 100 gold. And we move on. Let's investigate.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm running out of torchlight, as you can see from the top.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Yeah, you tell them. Let's try a stunning blow on this guy. He's got 50% resistance to it, but let's try it anyway. Alright. We'll try to bleed him. They get a buff that prevents them from being stunned again whenever they recover from it. Trying to take out the big guy first. Smite. And we dodged. And let's try and take them both out. Or take one out and hit the other one.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, what he said. So now I can't reach him because of the body. There's nothing I can do to reach him past the body, so we're just going to have to hack away at this body. Luckily, it's still bleeding. And take care of the body. And finish you off.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, we're gonna remain. Because we want to loot this. And I was blighted. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, all these things, all these heirlooms are resources that we're going to need. And the treasures, obviously, are things that we're going to use to buy things. And those other things down there are food. Let's see what we got. Unyielding. Renamed and recolored at the collection panel.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay, so those are our goals. So yeah, these two successfully escorted B. We're not actually fighting, they're fighting for us. Alright.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So these are all... This is basically a replay of all the things that we already saw.
Trinkets
wagon.
and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
What he said. Various trinkets to give us buffs. Here's where our fallen
Most
heroes
will end
are.
up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
What he said. And let's check out the stagecoach.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
What he said. This is where we recruit people. So first thing we want to do is we'll recruit the Plague Doctor and the Vestal.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And let's see. How do we upgrade? Oh, there we are. So we want to increase the number of available heroes to 3, increase the size of our roster to 13. So we'll do this. And we'll do this.
Great heroes can be found
So
even
now-
here, in the mud and rain.
So now we'll get 3 heroes every turn, and we can get up to 13 people in our roster. You can see at the bottom of the screen various busts, pictures of busts, portraits, documents, and shields, I guess items of interest that we can acquire. It costs 8 of those papers and 10 of those shields to upgrade any further, so we're gonna have to get more documents. You can go down here and trade in. Like, say, if we trade in 2 of these, we'll get 3 shields. And what we need are portraits. So if we traded in, or not portraits, documents, so that would, 2 of these would give us 3 portraits. So, yeah, let's do that. Really, quickly upgrade this stagecoach. Give us some more heroes.
Arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Alright, dude, jeez.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Alright, this is where we go on our quests. Right now we only have two options. As you can see, I wouldn't last a minute. I can't. I won't. No, not me. This is the darkest dungeon. Even the beginning mission recommends level 6 warriors. Where's this one? Is apprentice, level 1. You can look at the soldiers here. Let's see, still trying to remember the controls, so forgive me. Oh, we got something. What does this do? Ups blight and bleed resistance, but lowers disease. Nice. There was a way to check these guys. There we go. See, as you can see, he has various quirks. Accuracy up, but speed, he's fading, he's old, so speed and dodge are down, and he has -2 for critical. As you can see, for preferred position, he likes to be in the 3rd spot, so that's where we'll put him. And we got a night owl, someone whose speed goes up when the torch is below 26, and has speed +2, but -5 crit if their hit points are below 50. That doesn't matter, because we're going to be using them for healing. They can heal from 4 to 5, or heal the entire party for 1 to 3. The preferred position are the 2 back spots, so that's where we'll put them. The usual suspects. And we shall go.
Cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
And we want plenty of food. We want a couple shovels, we want a couple torches. We've got the money for it. So we'll take anti-venoms for blights, poisons, and toxins. Bandages for bleeding. Herbal medicine. Combat debuffs. We'll take a key. We'll take some holy water. This we can't afford. So, let's go. We have enough food to feed everybody twice. We have enough torches to light up a few times. I probably should have brought more torches. Oh well. And basically we have to explore 90% of the rooms to get through this one. There goes, alright, we got a torch. There goes the phone. Sorry about that. We got skeletons. at 200% bleed resistance because they're skeletons. They don't have anything. So let's shoot them. Judgment. Decision. Decision 1. Yeah, we're gonna miss a lot.
Another one falls.
Sometimes you can just hit them so hard that
Executed with impunity.
that it causes their body to disappear.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, shovel. It's a bust. So let's use a torch. Those white squares underneath their health are basically sanity. So the lower those get, the okay.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yeah, we're gonna clear this with a shovel, otherwise it'll hurt us. If those white bars get all the way up, we start going insane. Yeah, he's trying to stress us out. Let's try to get rid of this guy.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Play grenade. Try and cause blight. It's another poison thing. Ouch. I want to heal that.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yeah, look how much stress that caused.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, let's continue forth. We're going to want to heal the plague doctor as soon as we can. Alright, we have a choice. Up or right? Let's go right. Right. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember, get used to the controls. What was it again? There it is. So let's use our 2 torches. Definitely should have brought more. And in we go. Alright, we're going to use Divine Grace to heal this guy. Be blighted. Or be stunned. Sorry. Damn. Ouch. Uh-oh. Targeting my highwaymen.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, critical hits cause... Man. Guy in the back is dodging really well. We might lose our plague doctor at this rate. Trying to keep him healed.
Be gone, fiend.
That's one. That's two.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's heal some more. Alright, it's a little too far away, so... Accusation. Damn, he's a dodgy one. Didn't get a dodge that time. Alright, Luck's turning around. Now it's a nice heal. Let's try and finish him off before he gets another attack in. There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
all. Hey, we're scouting. Let's see. Let's use some holy water on this. All right. Now, there's a fight up ahead. No, that's a trap. So we want to make our plague doctor in the front. That way he can disarm the trap. Disarming trap helps with stress. So we're going to go back. Disarm this one. All right. And let's continue forth. All right, lots of stuff. They're being very generous on this first mission. Looks like there's nothing else in this room. Really? Okay, we need to eat, so yum yum. It's also good for health in a very, very dire situation, which you usually don't want to waste it. Alright, we're almost done with this first room.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Yeah, we ran out of torches. Really should have brought more torches. I'll remember that for next time. Ouch!
Palpable fear.
Okay. Let's get some blight on these two in the back. So this guy's only got...
Press this.
Alright.
Give them no quarter.
Ouch! Yeah, two of my people are going to go insane right off the bat. And that takes care of another one. try to take him out. Good. If we could survive this. Alright. That was a good heal. Alright, let's move you back here. Okay, we'll mark ourselves. Gave us some torchlight too. Damn. It's better for him to be marked though, because he's the one with all the health. Blight you some more. One more blight. He should die on his next turn.
Masterfully executed.
Alright. One of our people almost went insane, but...
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the hamlet. So we can't afford another battle. And that's all that's in the last room is another battle. Might have been an item there I should have checked, but that's okay. We got mostly crests, a few busts, and one portrait. Let's see. Blight resistance up, but dodge down. Hey, our two new people leveled up. Alright, we also got negative and positive. His speed went up, but now his range skills have 5% less critical. Dipsomnia, intense craving for alcohol. I believe that means he can only de-stress at places at the bar. And he's obsessed with sainthood, so he can only get rid of stress at the church.
There is a great horror beneath the manor.
Tavern and the Abbey are now
A
unlocked.
crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Alright, so we're going to recruit some new heroes. A Crusader.
A mighty sword arm
An
anchored
abomination.
by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
2 Jesters.
He will be laughing still at the end.
Okay. We don't need that yet. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of some of the stress for our characters. So,
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
right. So, we can drink their cares away, gamble, or get pleasures of the flesh in the brothel. I want to upgrade these in a certain way. Let me just check really fast. Have it written down what I want to do. Bar, prayer, and flagellation. So let's upgrade the bar. Increases stress recovery and reduces the cost of treatment.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship.
And the
rush
Abbey.
of life. The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
What he said. So yeah. So right now, there's somebody. This guy basically wanders around and goes from one to another. So we can't always trust. We can't always trust something to be open. So what we want to do is we want to take our healer here. We'll put her. We'll give her some. I believe the more it costs, the more it heals. So we'll put her in here because she's very stressed out. And you are going to drink your cares away. This will be a long. Bring the whole bottle. Alright, and we're ready for our next quest. For now, we're going to call it a day because this went a lot longer than I intended it to, but it's the first one. As always, have a great day. When we come back, we'll continue with our escapades towards the darkest dungeon. Have a good day, and take care.